Hi, I'm David Lawrence. Now, why am I walking down this dock all nice like I'm the TV host of The Bachelor? Well, that's because you don't know how to work your television. Luckily for you, I do know how. The TVs in this house probably outnumber you and your guest 5-1. Now they may seem scary, but that's okay, because we're gonna find out that all of these TVs aren't as hard as they seem to figure out. Let's get on in there on this episode of How Your TVs Work. They work like TVs. Come on guys, let's go! Let's start with the TV in the main living room. Now all the TVs in this house are Samsung TVs. So yes, they all work the same, but some of the remotes look different. Let's get this started by pressing the top power button in the top left corner. And this brings up the main television screen. From here, use what looks like a circle as the directional keys, pressing either the sideways up or down button to navigate through this menu. From here, you can select things like Spectrum, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, or anything else you could possibly want. If you don't see the streaming app that you want, spoiler alert, it's there. All you need to do is press the home menu to bring up the menu again, plop plop, and simply select Apps. On Apps, it'll show you all the recommended apps you don't have. Or you can always go over here to the search button and search for any program, movie, TV channel application that you could ever want. It's all there. To go back, simply press the back button or the home button at any time. To watch regular television, simply select Spectrum. It'll gather all that data, and then you'll be presented with this screen. Simply select Live TV, or press Guide to bring up the channel guides. You can also use the channel button down here to flip through channels. If you want to bring up this menu again, simply press the back button. From here, we can select Guide. And here we have any channel we could ever possibly want, with all of the shows that will ever be. Go back to the home menu anytime by pressing the home button. And you can turn the whole thing off by pressing the top power button again. Done, Zerinos. Let's hit the other TVs in the house. Some TVs in the house, like the one in the master bedroom, work the exact same way as the main TV with the exact same remote. Come on. Come on, that's too easy. Look. Ooh, you're used to this menu. Same things. Down here, Spectrum, Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, YouTube. If there's an app you want that you don't see, they're all in the same place. You could search for apps here, press the app button here, bunch of them there, watch normal TV, press Spectrum. Spectrum will load up, and the Spectrum app will work the exact same as the main TV. Turn it all off, press the same power button. Now, David, I hear you saying, what about TVs like this that use a whole different remote? Guess what? No difference. The only difference is the remote. The TVs work the exact same way. Simply use the directional buttons down here to navigate the menu at the bottom. To bring up the menu, press the home button. From here, use the directional arrows to watch Spectrum. You guessed it, press Spectrum. And from here, it's the exact same as the TVs upstairs. Or any of the other TVs in the house for that matter. Press the return button to bring up this menu. Select Guide. And you're into every channel. Turn it off, press the off button. If for some reason you brought a PlayStation or an Xbox or something from home, you can plug it into the TV downstairs, no problem. Back here is an HDMI cord. Whoop. You could plug that into a PlayStation or another system, and then use the source button on top to select the correct source for your PlayStation or Xbox or DVD player or I don't know what you want to plug into your HDMI slot. It's up to you. You'd press the source button, and then up here will be a connection for you to connect to. Lightning round. This TV works the same. Bunk room. Same thing. Oh my gosh, why not the TV in this room? Works the same. Gotcha. You've been tricked. What about this weird game of dice? Boom. Works the same. Maybe not. TV in the weird office room? Tell me what that looks like. What? Come on, no, tell me. I'm not gonna move off the screen until you tell me it's the same! But, I hear you saying. What about the TV in this little offshoot apartment? I bet that's different. I bet that TV is so different, it's gonna need its own tutorial. Once again, I'm happy to inform you, you're wrong. Take a look at this. Yeah, it may seem a little bit bigger than the other remotes, but it's the same thing. It's a smart TV. It looks a little different down here, but in practice, it works the exact same way. Use these directional arrows to move through the different apps. There's an app you don't see, then move over here to featured. From here, select apps, or you can just search for it. I don't think I need to tell you that Spectrum TV is where Spectrum TV's at. And in there works the exact same as all the other TVs. Let's turn this off with the off button. We did it! We're experts at television! Wait, hold on guys, you're really far away. Pretty safe to say that you're now an expert in your television. You can't let that beast control you anymore. Whew. And with that, I'm out. Stay strong, guys. Keep on TVing. That's a catchphrase, I think. You know what? It feels good helping people with their television. It's just one more TV watcher at a time. Wait, I can't exit this way. There's no way for me to go.